Okay. You've been playing Mini Monster Mashers for a while now. You've got a few starter packs, you've got the starter set, you've got a few booster packs, and you're like, I have all these freaking cards, and every single thing tells me I only want 2 to 3 cards on the field at one point in time, and in the starter sets it only tells me to use these many cards. That's not true, you dummy. What you need to do is you and your opponent set up what's called continuous play, where you create a deck of cards. Okay. So, you decided to play continuous play. You have this conundrum, this extreme problem in your head. Well, how the heck do we regulate this? Let's start with the simplest thing first, obstacles. How many obstacles do you want to allow on your card deck, on your field at one time? My recommendation for the booster set is to never have more than 2, as it starts to get a little cluttered and you may make it impossible to climb wall. Don't do that, you dummy. So, 2 at any given point in time. In a continuous play, you have to have health points and ways of destroying these cards. Flip, attack 3 times. Now, you have your Mini Monster Mashers deck. So, you would put as many of these in your hand as you want at any point in time. If you want your deck to be only obstacles, you're a dummy and you're just going to lose. Now, you would have the next step. You have X number of monsters you want to play with. You and your opponent sit there and you go, okay, listen. Normally we play with 2 monsters and 1 minion. This time, here's what I want to do. I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monsters. And minions, as I said before, count as half a monster. So, you say, alright, we have a deck of 6 monsters and however many obstacles you really want to throw in your deck. It's up to you. You want to throw in 1? So be it. But then you say, alright, we draw cards, right? We're going to shuffle our deck. We're only going to draw 1 at a time to place 1 at a time. But let's say you had minions. You say, okay, I have my 6 cards, but when I start the match, I don't want to have 6 monsters. You got 5. And what were minions? Half a monster? Bam. You now have 5 monsters, 2 minions. And that is how you do continuous play. You decide on how big a deck you and your opponent want to play, because if you have a giant 30-card deck, you'd be playing for frickin' an hour and a half never-ending war on this dang board. Maybe you want to do that. Maybe you don't. But the way I see it is, that's the 2 ways you could set it up. You either A, have a fixed amount of cards in your hand, or B, we can get a little more confusing and scare a lot of people. You have a set number of dead monsters before you retreat from battle. So you're out there, you're playing the game, you have your monster cards, died, half, died, half, died, 3, 4, 5, 6 monsters dead, but you have a deck of 100 monsters. Because you lost your 6 monsters, that's game over for you. Your team retreats to save your people's lives. Your opponent wins. And that's how you play continuous play. Alright everyone. I know this has been a really confusing series of videos, but I hope this cleared up a little bit of it. If not, leave a comment. Anyways, keep on mashing.